All right, crew, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blasters of 24 select WNBA. This is random teams number 4 of the 5 blaster popped out. Channel rules, we re-roll. We're going 8 times. I feel like 8s have been hot tonight. Pop the random up real quick.
All right, here we go.
There are combo spots for any defunct teams or teams that moved.
A little slow tonight.
That's all right. We're chilling. It's a Friday night. Sox Astros going to extras tied 1-1. I love those kind of games in baseball.
8 times. Fever up top. Down to the aces.
Fever right on the top spot. That's way more interesting to me than a 9-8 game. But I also like the 13-3 Pats Rams Super Bowl, and most people are like, that was so boring. So I like defensive and low scoring in sports. In the top spot for the Clark chase.
8 times. Trav.
Trav up top.
Down to David.
Just the sort. A slow highlight, followed by the sort A to Z. Fever stayed up. I don't know how to fix that. It's an Excel thing. Soren knows. Louth always forgets. I just don't know it all. So it's fine. Everything else sorted just fine alphabetically. But Trav, highlight up there with that fever spot for your Caitlin Clark gold coming up, all right? All right, here we go. Purple Speckle Auto, over $75 on the Chandler Simpson that Camden hit in a previous Topps Chrome. I'll buy you some footy cards, Camden. Monster 6. No, it's got the right packs. They're just not as air puffed. Just all regulars. I usually read these down. Fever didn't sort alphabetically, everything else did, so it just froze that row. Trav with the Fever, Ken with the Dream, Greg with the Sky and the Sun, Dallas, Detroit, Trav, David with the Aces, Mark I with the Sparks, Minnesota, Ken, Joe with the Champs, Liberty, Trav with the Mercury, and Pettit with Seattle and Washington combo spots. You should get the Sun again. Sun have Alyssa Thomas, who's my favorite player, but unfortunately, she's not on the Sun anymore. This is when I hit nothing. I mean, you hit half the battle already, just getting the Fever spot if you're looking for those big Clarks. Now
you just need
the other half is, can we hit Clark?
Silvers are 125 raw.
Yeah, 250 to 3, 10s.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's so crazy. And you pulled that, was it the pink ice one?
Yeah, pink ice the other day.
Yeah, it's got to be up there.
The Reese out of 149 out of one of these blasters
Oh,
the
yeah.
other day, too. Courtside out of 149.
Yeah. Greg don't mind the Sun, though. He's a local guy.
It's all about the Clark chase, I think. Skies, Greg, that's nice on the Reese chase, and then Sparks, Mark I. Brink just came back, so. You can have Clark out of 5, have me to 101. You want to see UFC tonight, or that Bowman mixer, or one of the others that just have further to go? 10% off on all Mosaic basketball teams that are left, so check those out. Ooh, I think we have a Tiger. Tiger stripe. Yeah, a little Tiger stripe for sure. see one of those in any of these. Maybe back in the day when it first came out and we were breaking it. I'm not sure. Not in these recent breaks.
Let it ready. It's warmed up.
Trav, I'm working on TCG order. I don't think it'll go out tomorrow, but I'm going to get it mostly prepped tonight. I know you got some cards that are here, ready to go.
I got a couple to add to it.
Yeah, I got to finish that stuff up. But I was working on some before the stream.
Mine don't have to get in though if we don't have time.
What's that?
I said mine don't have to get in though if we don't have time. No big deal.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be finalized tonight. Anyways, it'll be finalized in the next few days. Card
Card
cam,
cam.
good. All right, crew, here we go. We got Lisa Leslie. Start us off. Angel
Wow.
Reese, red Premier. Nothing wrong with that.
Nice.
For this guy. Greg. Those are unnumbered, but reds are tougher to hit than pinks, and that's a Premier, which is the middle level. Kia Jackson on the snapshots. Don't see a ton of snapshots either.
These look like regular.
They're all regular, yeah. Kalia Copper. Dana Evans. Cameron Brink on the silver concourse. Nice. Nothing wrong with that, Mark. Pink. Courtside, Alyssa Pilley. Jeez, all right. Ricky's hitting in some of the parallels right now. Minnesota, Ken.
That sick leg sleeve too.
Yeah.
Tough to pay for that on that salary.
Jake, do you do One Piece? Asks Trav.
No, but I did buy my first
Lexi Hull, pink.
couple packs last week just to get into it.
Oh, you bought some packs?
Yeah.
Julie Von Loo.
I'll buy anything that is popular.
Ooh, we got a golds. Gold unstoppable insert, it looks like. It's going to be an out of 10 insert. Jeez. It is Arike. Look at that thing.
Nice.
Jeez, 2 golds have put out of this stuff lately. 5 of 10, Dallas. Trav. Unstoppable gold shock. A little bit of yellow on the jersey, too, for a little bit of a match there. Nice, Trav. Can't expect gold out of 10s when they hit. It's nice. Maya Moore. These blasters. These blasters, the select blasters have tons of potential. I like them a lot better than the prism blasters. Not that those don't have crazy potential, too, but select, a lot more numbered stuff. Pops.
They're actually better value too if you resell
Sabrina.
them. The selects
the
seem to be
red
much
cracked.
higher.
Singles?
Yeah,
Then prism.
yeah. Like the Clark prism refractors aren't anything like the.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe they're just the print run. Respace. I wouldn't have guessed that. I haven't looked at that stuff in a while. Did you hit any crazy Monkey D. Luffy's?
I did not.
No?
No.
That's about all I know.
Yeah, that's
Brown Stewart. Pink.
same.
I mean, purple. These are numbered too. So out of 149.
I saw that PSA order. And
24 out of 149. Joe.
I gotta give it a shot.
Nice, Joe. Stewie. Top 5 player. Maybe a top 5 player all time. Or top 10, I'd say. Oh, I can show it to him, Trav. I'm going to be working on that stuff after the stream. I'll show it to him. Tiffany Mitchell, red, concourse.
I know the quality looks awesome because I mean
The
they're
cards are
grading,
nice looking.
they're grading really well.
Cheyenne Parker Tyus. Asia Silver. Asia Pink. Colson and Sabrina on the snapshots. Shark. All right.
Trav, you hit any of those
Tigers in here.
black and white hits yet from Pokemon?
Pink Dee Richards Premier.
They're going like 1,000 raw, 1,100.
Ooh, there we go. We get a little shock. Clark.
Nice.
It's better than no Clarks that I thought was coming after getting into the last blast without hitting any. There you go, Trav. Yeah, but they were like 2,300.
Yeah, they come down well. They'll go
Somebody at
back
the
up.
shop hit one, hit both, hit the 2 big ones.
Really?
And my dad was suggesting they sell them and they came down like 50% right
yeah,
away.
Yeah. The problem though is you sell them and then the guy doesn't pay, and then you have to repost them a week later, and then you're
Yeah, it is.
in the same boat.
Tiger Stripe. These are awesome looking. Good luck. No idea what it's going to be, but it is Shakira Austin.
That's sick.
Tiger Stripe. Washington. Mike Pettit. Yeah, these are beautiful. Look at that thing. That's so nice. These are real SP. There you go, Pettit. Reese Base. EDD Pink. Kelsey Plum. Howard. Alicia Gray. And Stewie. Say those blasts were pretty nice. We had a gold. We had a Clark Shock. We had a numbered Stewie. We had a Tiger Stripe. Rink Silver, I think. Not bad. Not bad for a cheap little blaster rip. Here to here to here. To here to here. Let's just sleeve. It's
Yeah,
fine.
soft save.
11-10. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2024 WNBA Select Blaster 5-box random teams number 4. Much love on the fill. Reese, Clark Shock, Reese, Von Loo and Brink Silvers, Mitchell, Sabrina, and nice Reese, Premier Red, Pinks, EDD, Didi, Asia, Moore, Lexi Hall, Hilly on the court side out of 149, Stewie, Tiger Stripe, Shakira Austin, and the Gold Shock Unstoppable Arike out of 10. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill on that one. 2024 WNBA 5 blaster random teams number 4 is in the books.